Alright, so today I'm going on a little trip to a place called Salt Lick, Kentucky, and there's a nice spillway, and I'm going to document my gas mileage on the way and kind of just what I encounter. Then I'll do a little walk around when I'm in the parking lot to show you more of the car and things that I've done to it. So stick around, I'll give you some updates on my real world miles per gallon. See ya. Alright, so far it's all city driving, stop and go through kind of college town, and I am at 27.4, 28.6. Alright, now I'm cruising at 68 miles an hour on the freeway, and the gas mileage is 31.2. It was 28 or 29.2 when I first merged onto the highway, so nice increase already just cruising, and I will update you more when I'm a little further along. Alright, while I'm driving I figured I'd show you like the navigation and how it works. So I'm headed to a destination that's 41 miles away from where I'm at currently. It shows places where you can get gas, food on the right hand side. Top left is my next turn will be like a merge right. Then it just shows what route I'm on with the big green sign at the top, and that usually goes away once you pass certain areas where you could get off. There we go. So it shows the speed limit. I've upped my speed to 70 just so I could show you where the RPMs are at when you're driving at 70 miles an hour. So just a hair above 2,000, which I really like, because some cars it sounds like your engine is just racing when you're at highway speeds. So 2.0 and the 2.5 hover at the exact same spot on the RPMs. So at 70 miles an hour, 2,000 is a really good spot to be at, even at 70 miles an hour. So my gas mileage after cruising on the highway for about 10 minutes is up to 36.4, so that's combined with all the city driving I did at the beginning. If you're not familiar with these graphs here, it just shows I've been driving about 40 minutes and my miles per gallon has gone up progressively each 10 minutes. And then the bottom, where it shows current through 6, it's my last 6 fill-ups. So 5 and 6, you could tell I did a lot of highway. And then 1 through 4 was majority city in the colder temperatures. So a little bit lower. So current tank is at 28.1. Should go up now that I'm having a nice little freeway cruise. Just some nice rolling hills here in Kentucky. Let's see my blind spot monitoring in action. There it is. There it goes. And boom, we are now at 40.1. Mix of city and highway. Now it's probably majority highway, but still 40 is the advertised highway. So good old country USA. I don't think I've passed a house that didn't have an SUV or a pickup truck in the driveway for a mile. Alright, I've made it to my destination, and one thing that I have set for my car is when I turn it off, it will show you your current drives miles per gallon. So finished at 42.3. Alright, here we are. A little spillway behind me. And then kind of a beach-like area here. I'm just going to walk on this for a little bit and then go over to the other side and check that out, which that's probably the cooler side because you get to see the water coming out. But the way my GPS led me, it kind of just took me over here first. So, some nice views. Had a lot of rain lately, and it still doesn't seem like the water's that high, so it must be at a really low stage, or was at a very low stage before this current rain came through. Lots of rolling hills here. Alright, so I'm now headed back to where I parked so I can go on to the other side of the spillway so I can get a better look at where the water comes out. But this is some beautiful scenery here. Just hill after hill, up and down. Usually you see a lot of boats on lakes like this, but I guess because of the time of year there isn't many. And normally this time of year it's not 60 degrees out, which that's what it is today. So yeah, nice little adventure, middle February, when normally this would be probably mostly frozen, I would imagine, or some kind of ice on there, but not this year. It's been extremely warm. Alright, see you on the other side. I'm a little past halfway point back home, and I'm at 41.8. Alright, and that concludes my trip. So my final gas mileage coming home was 41.8 with some city mixed in there at the end where you could see I was sitting at some lights. My tank is now at 32.7. See ya.